Armenia has crossed a geopolitical point of no return. By hosting the European Political Community Summit and aggressively courting the EU, Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan is freezing Russian military ties and pivoting west. The Kremlin is watching with unconcealed fury. Russia's first counterattack was explosive rhetoric. Following a sideline meeting between Pashinyan and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, Russia's Dmitry Medvedev unleashed a scathing attack. On Telegram, Medvedev branded the two leaders brainless Russophobes. He mocked their English, claiming they'd soon go back to wagging their tongues in Russian, and joked Donald Trump should give them an English exam. Here is the full meeting video. But the real danger comes from Vladimir Putin. Putin recently issued a veiled economic ultimatum, warning Pashinyan that Armenia cannot pursue EU membership while staying in the Russian-led Eurasian Economic Union and receiving dirt-cheap Russian gas.
We see a discussion underway in Armenia about developing relations with the European Union. We are completely relaxed about this. We understand that any country seeks maximum benefits from cooperation with third countries. But this should be obvious and should be stated frankly, up front, so to speak. Being in the customs union with the European Union and the Eurasian Economic Community is impossible.
Pashinyan's pivot is also sparking fires at home. Zelensky's arrival in Yerevan triggered fierce protests. Traumatized by the recent loss of Nagorno-Karabakh, demonstrators clashed with pro-Western activists, tearing down Ukrainian flags and calling the Ukrainian president a dangerous symbol of war.
We do not want to see leaders like Zelensky on Armenian soil at all, because he has led his people into such tragic events and circumstances. No cutaways at source. We have a positive attitude toward the Ukrainian people. We have had good relations with them for decades and centuries. In this case, however, we are speaking out against a particular leader. Wherever he may be, he is a symbol of war. We would prefer not to see him in Armenia.
To survive, Pashinyan is playing a dangerous multi-vector game, courting both the West and Asian powers to avoid total dependence. With elections looming in June, the question is, can Western support arrive fast enough, or will Russian economic retaliation and domestic fractures tear Armenia apart first?